Hello, once again. This video is called the news media. America is a nation born on freedom, born on Christian value, born on truth. But the news media, if you look at any of the major news media in America, they all are refusing to report on the good that is happening around America. They are all in denial. They can't believe the American people voted the way they voted and put a businessman in the White House. Not a true politician, not somebody who was brought up under the party banner, not somebody who was grown to be president or run been through the Senate or the Congress. A pure breed businessman, and he has the economy with the help of the creator booming. But yet the news media, the major medias are refusing to report the good this man and his fate is doing, his fate in God is doing. God is doing it. But a word of warning to the news media. Either you get on board and tell the truth, report the truth, state the truth, all of you are going down big time. I don't care how many billions and billions of dollars you all put into these organizations. They cannot survive on lies. Fake news. I was so embarrassed. So embarrassed for CNN. On the world stage, the President of the United States called one of the highly most decorated news organization I think we was ever created. Fake news, my eye popped open on national, international stage that I was so embarrassed I almost fall off my chair. And they still refuse to report the good news. That's why you keep calling them fake news. They create things that doesn't exist. They say things that doesn't, they don't have no proof of. But yet they're pushing that down the American people throat. And they are swallowing it, eating it, chewing on it, thinking about it. Look here, I can remind you all one more time. Do your research before believing anything you hear on the news. Google is worldwide. YouTube is worldwide. MSNBC is worldwide. Twitter is worldwide. Facebook is worldwide. Go on the president account and listen and see and hear the truth. Stop believing these fake news organizations. All they are preaching is hate, 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 hate. When are you all going to get tired of this foolishness? Hate, 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 hate all the time. That's why we are having the problems we are having in our community, in our state house, and in our Senate and Congress. Because all of these news media are doing is spreading hate, lies. ABC, NBC, CBS, uh, public broadcasting, all the major newspaper. USA Today was an embarrassment to me. The Miami Herald, the Washington Post. These are nationwide paper, and they refuse to report the good that is happening around America. And I must keep spending my money to hear lies. CNN used to be one of the most outstanding news organizations in the world. Leaders every morning before they go to the office would listen to CNN. Now they're laughing at CNN. CNN has become nothing but a joke. MSNBC has become nothing but a joke. NBC has become nothing but a joke. ABC is worse. CBS is worse. These news organizations, especially the papers that print the news, a word of warning. Either shake up and report the truth or be done away with. And it's not coming from who you think it's coming from. Wise up, do your job, investigate, report the truth, state the truth, and nothing but the truth. Nobody's interested in your own political or biased opinion. Report the truth, speak the truth, print the truth, and all of y'all will see the difference when people start saying that you are being fair and balanced in your reporting. All of this negative reporting on Donald Trump, you're just making him look good in people's eye. Because they say, wait a minute now. The economy is booming. We got a tax cut. We got a business coming back to the United States. Oil is booming. The stock market is, what a word is it? Busting wide open. And not one single news organization has reported this good news to the American people. They're trying to find any little corruption or innuendo that Donald Trump say or do to use against him as a negative. You nobody into that. And no, I am not, and I refuse to watch a news organization that is only telling me one side of the story. I refuse to read a newspaper where I'm only getting one side of the story. I refuse to let any politician or news organization dictate to me what I must think, what I must have, what I must say, and what I must do. No, you will not take that right away from me. That's why you all want free press. Free press is supposed to be fair in all which way. In their reporting, in their printing, and in their investigation. That's all people want from y'all is for y'all to tell the truth. Nothing but the truth. Why so hard for many you news organizations to come on national TV and national radio and national newspaper and say Mr. Trump is right. Mr. Trump was right on this idea. Mr. Trump was right on this idea. Mr. Trump did this. Or the Republican was right here, the Democrat was right here. The Republican was wrong here, the Democrat was wrong here. People want balanced truth in the news organization, not one-sided reporting. Jim Acosta, if I was you, I wouldn't show my face around any White House news briefing. I would not, because one of the most embarrassing moments I have witnessed ever, ever in a White House was that answer you got from one of the best press secretary ever, Miss Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Wake up. Nobody's into these lies. Nobody's into these false narrative. Nobody's accusing you of nothing, but people just want you and your organization to tell the truth. ABC, NBC, CBS, all the major newspapers in America. When would you all wise up and just give the American people the news the way they used to get the news? Nothing but the truth. But we all are so full of it is the word we use in our local language. Full of it. And you see the word, you know what the word means, but full of it. You all think we gotta watch, we gotta read, and we gotta learn from what you all want us to learn. Bull crap. There's more than CNN out there. There's more than the newspaper out there. There's more than the radio stations out there. People are getting their news from places you all even never think about. Ain't nobody into these false narrative you all coming up with in all these false reporting and false this. And you're blaming Fox because Fox is now one of the number one rated news organization in America. You're blaming Fox. Fox find the answer: balance and fair reporting. Whether you agree with it or not, that's what they say. But people, ain't many people watching Fox now. Many people are turning to the internet, to these private websites and these private news organizations, and getting the news from their wise up. Ain't nobody going on your web page, because all on your web page is hate, 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 lie, lie, lie. Wake up. American news organization has now become the laughing stock of the world media core. Wake up. Report the truth. Be balanced in your reporting. Stop making up stories. Stop trying to push people, send people over the edge to commit violence. Stop it. Do your job and be satisfied with what you report. Stop holding in grudge. Stop trying to make them believe that you up there and they down here and they must stay down here and listen to everything you throw down to them. Nobody that stupid. Even the college students are wising up to your tricks. You don't believe me? Watch this November election. Watch it, report it, and see it for yourself. People are fed up with the lies. People are fed up with this disgusting thing you all are doing into to America. I don't even live there, and I am disgusted with it because I see it all over the place. It's really disgusting. Nothing but disgusting. I'm not interested in your opinion. And I'm not interested in all the liars and former this and former that you all bring on your news organization to make it seem creditable. Please. There's something up here called gray matter, not the hair, the brain. Use your gray matter and think about what you're doing. Because Americans sure ain't buying it. They're true Americans now. I mean these illegal alien. Because what get me so pissed off with the news organization? Obama did the same thing what you all accusing President Trump of. Obama had those children in the cage. Obama and Hillary Clinton and Senator Schumer speak against the border, wanting the border wall. Now all of a sudden, because Trump is in the White House, it's a whole different ball game. Bull crap. Report that. That's fair and balanced news. Give the people. Wait a minute. If Obama used to do this and Trump is doing this, he's only following what who did and who put it on the law books? The Democrat. You remember they've been in power for 8 years and they had the House for what? Almost 20. Who made the law? What is on our law books? Ask yourself that question and then come back and talk to me. Who made the laws, who passed the laws on our book about alien coming across our borders? Do your history, do your research. Stop believing the lie and wake up, America, especially your news reporters and organizations. Or guess what? We will be waving all of you goodbye because we are not as dumb as you all think we are. We are not ignorant as you all think or want to believe we are. We are a nation of leaders, of people, of manufacturing, of economic empowerment for the poor and the rich. We are people who believe in the Lord God Almighty. Whether you do or not, that's your choice. But we are people who believe. We believe in the Lord God Almighty Jehovah. And none of y'all, I don't care how much y'all speak hate. or speak this or do this or do that. And none of y'all can take that away from us. We were founded on the Christian principle. So wise up. My word to you is wise up. Take your head out of the sand and look around. Change is coming and it's coming quickly. Not slowly, quickly. To you all know, news organization. Some of you, your doors will be closed down if y'all don't turn this, stop this foolishness and turn around and report fair and balanced news. Bye.